So when I was walking in this morning, I heard a few gobbles, but right around sunrise, when I think they pitched down, I haven't heard a single gobble since. Osceola turkeys are notorious for being super quiet. Okay, I just heard a gobble towards the field. I'm gonna get up and see if I think he's right on this trail. We'll see. That's why you don't get up when you're turkey hunting. I was out for 30 seconds. Come back. 2 hens. I'm just very thankful those weren't toms, because I would be so pissed at myself. What a kook. All right, so Jared's making his way over to me. But the question is, do we sit here and hold tight and wait it out, or do we go and try and find that bird that was gobbling earlier? That was like 2 hours ago, a few hundred yards away, but he's nowhere near where he gobbled earlier because they're always on the move. Look how close I am to this raccoon. I guess I'll sit there tomorrow morning. I think these birds are roosting somewhere behind me, but we've walked a few miles today out in open fields and we have not seen a single bird, even though we know they're around. This is morning number 2. I didn't see any toms or any male birds yesterday, but we heard them, and so this time we're coming around from the back end, a different entrance, and we're gonna see if we can get them this time. It's been a super quiet morning. I have not heard a single gobble. And I'm basically in the middle of a bunch of fields, but the reason I picked this spot is because yesterday I heard him gobbling over here. And of course the old Osceola turkey, he eluded me because I haven't heard a damn thing. And my cousin is like 500 yards away to my south. He's heard a couple over there, so I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't want to walk further from the truck because we're already like 2 miles away, but it just stinks when you don't hear a single gobble in the morning. That's wild. Jared was saying, oh, we probably shouldn't hunt the spot because they got tractors out. I said, no shot they're gonna be mowing the grass out during turkey season. There's only like three weekends to hunt out here. What'd you hear this morning?
I heard 2 gobbles in the distance, way the out there, but I went back to that lane we hunted yesterday, and I heard screaming, and I was literally like, I thought some guy had seen me and was just like pissed and trying to get me to go the other way. And then out of nowhere comes this cowboy riding this horse like right at me.
Damn.
He was chasing something. I don't know if it was a calf or a hog or his dog, but he's chasing something. So I just was like, well,
yeah, they're definitely getting after it today.
ain't gonna be no turkeys around there. I think they're just moving all these cows because they're fixing to mow these fields. They're moving them.
Yeah, definitely.
Watch out for Mama. She's around here somewhere. Then we just got to Plan C spot, and there's more cowboys pushing cows back, so we're gonna go to Plan D spot. But I'm parked underneath some power lines, and my truck just shocked me. And when I put my hand up against my truck, I can feel the electricity coming from these power lines, which is mind-boggling. But all right, we gotta get out of here. While I was waiting through my rough and rowdy. I'm not walking out there. It's like knee deep, and I got Crocs on. Not a lot of birds gobbling. We think it's still kind of early in the season for where we're at, but they're definitely not too vocal yet. They're not chasing these hens. That's the downside of getting an early turkey quota. They may not even be looking for birds. And then a lot of times during turkey season, it's too late in the season to where all the toms and the jakes are already henned up, and they already have their female birds with them. And if they already have their female birds with them, why look for other females when they already have hens with them? And so it's usually hard to get them off the hens and the females when they're with them. So. Wow, what a turn of events. All right, so I just parked waiting for Jared. On the ride over here, when I got out of my apartment and the drive over here, there was definitely some interesting kind of weather. It was windy, then I drove through a rain shower, but it's cleared up. I don't hear a breath of wind. It doesn't look like there's any rain around. So we might luck out and have a really nice morning. I've seen a couple deer and a bobcat, but in the mile or so I've walked, I've not heard a single gobble. All right, we're gonna move spots. Jared and I are about a mile apart, and we didn't hear any gobbles between the both of us. And that's not to say there's no toms or there's no male birds around, but just for the last day, if we're gonna put our time in and sit for 4 or 5 hours, we wanna know there's birds around. And for all we know, they could have all been shot out of this spot. Again, I doubt it, but just super weird that we're so spread out and we covered so much ground. There was not any wind today. Honestly, perfect conditions, and didn't hear anything. Not even a hen yelp. So we're saying screw this, we're leaving. We're gonna go try something else. It's like 7:10. Super duper early.
And like it was warmer this morning.
It was warmer.
That's
it was really nice out.
Yeah, back in there too, it's really nice because we honestly got here at the ideal time.
Perfect timing.
When I started walking, I could see the treetops very easily, just glossing them. Like if there was a turkey in there, yeah, they'd stick out like a sore thumb,
The notorious prime time public land hiker. I mean, there's always one. All right, so I'm about a mile back at the new spot. It's like 8:30, and kind of indecisive on where to sit, but with this wind, I have a theory that they're not going to want to be in the thick stuff because it's windy, and they want to be able to hear the predators. So I'm going to go walk a little bit further into an open area because I think that's where they're going to be. I'm going to go walk another mile and set up and sit there for probably till like noon. Well, no luck for us. Jared had some jakes come by him, and he let him walk. And I haven't had anything. We've been sitting for a few hours. It's 12:43, so it's definitely getting late. My phone's on 1%. I told Jared I'll meet him at the truck around 1. So I'll give this like 5 more minutes, and then I'm packing up and heading out.